just making a title here. Finally leaving San Fran. I should have turned my phone on silent. Let me do that now, actually. All right. Let me put some stuff away over here. Oh boy. Let me put this on first of all.
The U.S. Food Center invites all active travel members of the military, Reserve Guard, and their dependents to enjoy USO facilities on the mezzanine.
I'll save it. Maybe my sister will want it. It was a good sandwich. I still have half of it. And also, I have those meal vouchers, so I kind of felt like I had to use them. I still have one more left, but I think I'm going to save it for the plane or for when I arrive in at the final location, so I can maybe pick up a drink or something on the house. You know, I'm not getting any more booze today, obviously, because it's morning. So, man, what I wouldn't do for a come to Chicago. Let's start. I flew over Chicago. Actually, I flew up into Canada too on the trip out here. We went all the way up to Canada. I don't know why we had to go up that far north to then swoop back down to LA. But yeah, it's been a nuts last couple days. I still have this one leg of the trip to make. My sister's going to be meeting me up in North California. So, and then we're going to drive back from there. So, I just wanted to do an update. I tried to get some sleep, but here's the other thing, all right? I think my family on the East Coast is forgetting there's a 3-hour time difference. I told them my flight does not leave until like 8:30. They must have called me 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, asking me when my flight was leaving and what was going on. It's like, I told you, nothing has changed. I'm sitting in the airport waiting for the plane to leave. It's not until the morning, you know. I don't know what else you want me to tell you, you know. But so I didn't get very good sleep, and it was uncomfortable because I couldn't lay down. The seat was uncomfortable, so it hurt my ass and my back all night. So basically, I walked around a lot, which actually, you know what? I'd been sitting down for so long that my hips started to bug me a lot. So it's actually kind of nice to get up and walk around. Look at them getting some pop-ups from messages and stuff. Try to open up this coffee here with my hand. That's probably true. Chicago there. But my older sister is also begging if I could bring everybody by to see her before we go back to New Jersey. But the only reason I kind of don't want to do that is because I already basically, we should have been on the road already. We should have already had like almost a day of travel behind us. I should have been there last night. I should have been there around midnight last night. I should have been up in Northern California. We should have started our travels already. So, you know, I don't know if we have the extra time, and also because it's not like she's on the way home. She lives in North Carolina, so we would have to go way down. I don't know if I'm going to do that. Wants to go see her. If my little sister really wants to go see her big sister, I'm not going to stop her. I know it was probably buffering. What I was saying is, I'm not going to. If my little sister wants to go see my big sister, I'll drive her out there. But you know, that's going to be hard to do. that there's a plane boarding now at 7 at my terminal, and then the next plane in is going to be mine. So at least I was able to get some food. What a pain. This airport is so spread out too. It's like if you want to get anywhere, you really have to do some walking. Whereas like it seems like Newark Airport, every time you turn a corner, there's like a shop or something there. Up here, you know, I've been in a lot of airports, and usually there's like designated smoking areas and stuff. It's the first airport I've seen that says it has designated smoking areas, but you can follow the signs all you want. I cannot see one. So if there is a designated smoking area, they hide it. And I don't see any of the stores inside here. None of them seem to sell cigarettes. If they did, I didn't see them. Just seems strange to me because like every other airport I've been in has that, but this is also San Francisco, so that might have something to do with it. It looks like the airport is surrounded on one side by like a mountain range, kind of. Goes all the way around this way and all the way over there. I think the ocean's out that way. I tell you, that plane that they had us flying in on last night, that was scary. It was lower, so we were hitting a lot more air pockets and clouds and stuff, so it was really turbulent, and the plane was shaking. Like, you know, there was a little bit of anxiety when there normally isn't any when I go on planes. Just wanted to give everybody an update because I know Packwave left a comment on my video from last night wanting an update, and I spent all night in the airport basically trying to get some sleep. So now I'm finally going to finish the last leg of my journey, hopefully, and man, I flew in and needed to pick up where I needed to pick up the next plane. Let me switch over to Wi-Fi real quick. Hopefully it'll pick up on Wi-Fi soon. But yeah, I got in at 11 last night, and it was right next to the terminal that I had to get on. And I had just stopped in the restaurant and I was going to get something to eat when they got on the loudspeaker and said, anybody who's on this flight, it wasn't just airport Wi-Fi. I got a phone call from my sister, so that it dropped the call. But yeah, I've been here since last night, dude. I literally have been in here for 9 hours? Let me see, 11 to 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, well, 7 hours now. It'll be like 8, 9 hours. I've been in the airport. My whole trip out here was supposed to take 9 hours. I spent 9 hours just in the airport here. So I'm definitely not happy about that. Anyway, thanks everybody for tuning in and sticking with me, and at least listening to me vent and stuff, because it is frustrating. Anyway, I'm going to stop now. I think I'm going to sit down for a while because I'm starting to get a little tired feeling again. So, and also I'm going to be sitting down a long time when I'm driving, but that's why it's nice to stay on my feet, but, you know. All right, see everybody later. Have a good day. I'll probably drop in at some point later on. See everybody.